Bridie and I'm sweating in the car right now.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
I don't know if I'm going to put it on the floor as a doormat or hang it on a wall. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just, it looks like Little Women and I just love that. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amelia and today we are gonna go op shopping at...
And I'm Bridie.
You're meant to wait for my cue.
I didn't know there was a cue, but I had to say it because you said I'm Amelia and I really wanted to say I'm Bridie.
I was gonna say, and we have a special guest today.
I think that was much better.
Yeah, fine. Anyway, here she is. The special guest you've all been waiting for.
Oh my gosh, you got paint on your camera, Amelia.
Don't look at that.
Oh.
I know. I think I can get it off.
You can tell you're creative.
Anyway, this is my sister Bridie, if you don't know, but you probably do because we had a channel together, Amelia and Bridie. So we are going to a few op shops today. It is 38 degrees in Australia. It is very hot today and I'm sweating in the car right now.
We have no aircon on right now.
So we're gonna go hopefully in the aircon in all the op shops.
Hopefully.
I plan to find a few Christmas things to add to my collection, and who knows, we might find a few other things as well. But do you have anything that you want to find?
Christmas things.
Yeah.
We might be fighting for things.
Great. Just
luckily
nice.
we have different styles.
Yeah, exactly.
Like mine slightly emerges a little bit with yours, but not that much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're first gonna go to Lifeline and then to more, what do you call it again?
A mum and pop shop.
A mum and pop shop.
It's like a individual op shop, and usually they're like a little bit cheaper, whereas the Lifeline's just like a big, well-known.
Yeah, so it's an independent shop.
Yeah, an independent one.
Yeah. So before we melt away, let's go shopping.
Okay, bye.
Show me. Oh, it's meant to tie like that. Oh, I thought it was like a halter.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But it's like, I don't know.
It's a pretty colour.
It is a very pretty colour, and that's why I'm really drawn to it. And the fabric.
And the fabric's linen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super cute.
Second op shop, and this one is like the mum and pop shop that I was talking about before.
Do you think it's cheaper? I don't think it's cheaper than the last one.
No,
I think
because they moved to another location and it's changed in how cheap it is.
It's a lot bigger, which is great. But yeah, but it's still like a decent price. It's not overpriced like some places.
Yeah.
But the last place we went to was pretty good too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Some of them were hit and miss.
Yeah.
Some things I found, but
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at these at an op shop. I love this. Oh my god.
put glass in that way.
I wouldn't have to, but oh my gosh, I love them all.
I know.
Oh, I wonder if they'll give us a deal. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. It doesn't sound like I'm whispering because Eisen is sleeping at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, so it is a few days later after I went shopping with Bridie at the local op shops. So let me show you what I got. I did really well. I was so impressed, and the prices were actually not terrible. Like, we were expecting them to be really pricey. I think we did really well. So let me show you what I got, and if you want to go see what Bridie got, she would have it in her latest weekly vlog, which should be uploaded about now. I'm gonna start off with like the non-Christmassy stuff, which wasn't that much. I got a lot of Christmassy stuff, but I got these lamps. I got 2 of these lamps, and they're silver, but I want to like spray paint them gold and then put like rub and buff, which is like a gold sort of paste that you rub on the product, and rub it off, and it kind of makes it look antique-y. So I want to like give it that antique gold vibe to this, and I've been looking for a pair of lamps for ages, and they're so hard to find, or they're so expensive. So this was amazing. So hopefully they work and it'll all turn out well. And I also want to do like a pleated lampshade on top, whether it be a plain color fabric or like a pattern, like a tiny print pattern. We'll see how that goes, but I'm really excited, and that would be for like our bedside tables, because we don't really have matching lamps at the moment and it's driving me nuts. I think they were like 2 for $10 or 2 for $5 or something really cheap. This beautiful little, I don't even know what you call them. Are they called a cloche, or I don't know, but usually you'd have like a plate or a wooden board underneath, and you'd put like cookies or cake or cheeses underneath it, and you put this on top to protect it, and it just looks gorgeous as well. So I've always wanted one of these, and this was only $5.50. It doesn't come with the bottom, but I thought I'm sure I can find something, whether it be a plate or a wood board or something. But I thought that would be so cute to have out on the kitchen bench or on the table or something at Christmas, or just generally. So that was fabulous. I also found this knitted blanket. How cute. It's like a nice cream color, and it's got like beautiful knitted pattern, like a diamond pattern with a beautiful scalloped edge. It's not like a cotton wool, and I think it's a bit synthetic. It's not too bad though, but I loved it because of the texture and the color of it, and I thought it'd be great in the new baby's room, whether I use it just for decor or actually for a playmat or in the car or the pram or whatever. But I thought that was an extra wood blanket to have in winter, because it will be going into winter when the baby's born. I do actually have a beautiful hand knitted blanket that my grandmother made for all the babies that will get passed down to each baby we have, and I can't wait to like pair it with this. I have the two together because it's a similar tone in that blanket as well, so that'll be really sweet. Now this was a really random, such a random thing, but I've seen people collect these and have like multiple of them, and then they use them in their like houses when they renovate, or just on the shelf for like decor and just something interesting to look at. And I don't know if you can guess what it is. Oh, it's actually an old-fashioned light switch. How funky is that? How cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I just had to get it. It was 50 cents and I was like, that's an antique, it's awesome, let's get it. Those are the non-Christmassy things I would say that I got. And then going into the Christmassy stuff, I got these. They look like really old sort of things, something that your grandmother would have on their Christmas tree from like the 60s or 70s. I might get one out of the bag. A little bauble that is like a mauve color, and I thought I would get that because I actually have some ornaments like these, like really glass old ones that I got from Marketplace years ago, and they are mauve too, and I've never really had any other decorations that would go with it to put on the tree, so I've never really given it a go with the mauve. So I thought, well, if I have extra mauve decorations, then I can use that all together one year. So I got a whole bag of these gold musical notes. They're just like plastic
And
ones.
they're really special.
They're just plastic ones, but I thought that'd be really like antique-y looking on the tree. That was that whole bag for $1.50.
Yeah.
You like the horse? Well, let's show everyone the horse. Do you want to show everyone the horse?
Yeah.
Okay, you show them.
And my mom could just buy this horse
They can't see
decorations.
the horse. Yeah.
It's really pretty. And I like it when it goes.
When it rocks back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And how much was it?
50 cents.
Very good. Thank you, assistant. So the other thing I thought of doing in our dining room for Christmas was actually like Americans and like people that live in cold countries do like a cocoa bar, or like a hot cocoa bar or something like for hot drinks. I mean, we live in Australia and it's a hot Christmas, so I don't know if I would do a hot cocoa bar, but something like that, kind of like a bakery vibe. I'm also concerned about doing that with children because they'll want to have lollies all the time or something. So I don't know if I'm going to do it this year or not, but the idea is there. And when I saw this jar, I was like, I have to get that for this little bakery idea that I want to have. And what's the jar, Evie? You want to show everyone the jar?
It's a gingerbread one, and it's pretend gingerbread house,
Yeah.
and it's really Christmassy.
You want to show them the lid? Let's have a look at the lid. And it's so sweet, and it's got lollies all on it.
And it has a lot of icing, pretend icing on it, and a lot of pretend lollies that's stuck.
And along with that theme is a couple of other jars that I just got from the op shop, and I thought I'd either use it for that cocoa bar or bakery bar that I was talking about, or for like Christmas presents, like to put like homemade gifts in there and give it to like her teachers or neighbors or friends or family or something like that, something really sweet. And they were like really cheap jars too. I've been collecting tins, like pretty tins or old-fashioned looking tins for like presents or storage or something. This one is so sweet. It's a little like Christmas scene, and it's just got little Christmas houses and a snowman and everything, and it's a beautiful color, and I just love that. So that was a great find. And this one also was a great find. It's just a plain silver tin. It probably used to be a chocolate or biscuit tin, but it's just got a beautiful pattern on it, and I thought that would be beautiful wrapped up in a beautiful bow on top. This one I could not believe I found in an op shop for like, how much? $4.50. I was like, what? And it's the perfect color tone and scene. It's a doormat. Like, how cool is that? It's like a vintage vibe. It's a vintage vibe, and it's just, it looks like Little Women, and I just love that. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the floor as a doormat or hang it on a wall, but it's so cute. Love it. Also going along with that vintage vibe, I found this box. Yes, it's just a box, but inside the box, look at this. Look at that. It says the Christmas Treasury and Personal Family Record. But how pretty is the book? Like, it's just so vintage, antique-y looking, but Christmassy, and it has like a Christmas title as well. I don't even know if I'll actually use it for what it's made for, but it'll look beautiful on a coffee table or a bookshelf or something. So it has like, what does it have? It has like Christmas songs in it. Trimming the tree. So it's like a record of what you do each year or that year with your family, what heirloom ornaments you use, what year it is, what theme you're going for, what gifts. There's another page for like what gifts you got and the meaning of gifts at Christmas. It actually will be a really good historical book to read and understand a little bit more about like the Christmas traditions and stuff. So that was great. I can't remember how much that was. I think I got it really cheap because it didn't have a price on it. I think it might have been like $8 or $10, which for that is not a bad buy. And these. So Bridie and I went to our second op shop and we were like, oh my gosh. She found these actually, and I thought she was finding them for me because this is kind of my vibe. And she's like, no, I'm getting them for me. I'm like, oh. I got all excited for nothing. But then she found ones that she really, really liked, and they were more her look and vibe, and so she's like, no, this is more you can have that and I'll have these ones. So it all worked out and we all got what we wanted. There is this frame. The detail on it is so pretty. So pretty. And the nails, if you can see the nails at the back of it, the lady was saying that these frames were like 100 years old. She said she did some research and they used to be hers and she put them in the op shop. And like, look at those nails in the back. Like, how funny. Yeah, she said they were about 100 years old and they were like $10. $6 for this little one. It doesn't have glass, but that's okay. I just love the detail. It's just very sweet. If you know anything about the age of these and they're not 100 years old, I don't really care if they aren't or not, but it'd be interesting to know if you have any information and you know a bit more about antiques. I have one more thing that I got. I'm just gonna go get it. I went up shopping earlier this year to get like more cute glasses for like entertaining and just everyday use, but like I wanted to get a lot of cute glasses and I just didn't want to go to like Kmart or anything or just kind of buy a generic one. I wanted like cute different ones, so I found like a set of 6 or 8 at the op shop, and then I was like, oh, that's great, but it'd be awesome to have more, even if they're just similar and they're not the same, but like kind of the same like texture, so then I can have more people over for like Christmas and entertaining and birthdays and stuff, and not just use plastic cups. So going to the op shop, I was looking for like some glasses that would kind of look similar. I actually got the exact same pattern and style as the original ones. How cute! They're so sparkly and Christmassy. They're not actually huge, so then you don't have like a huge amount of liquid in them and you can just have some more if you want more. And now I have a set of like 20, which is so exciting. Well, that wraps up this video, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content, and if you'd like to see more DIYs and family lifestyle, homemaking, and of course thrifting and antiquing. So we'll see you next time. Enjoy your week, and I hope you're enjoying the Christmas season. See you next time. Bye.